Greetings, good morning. Friday morning, October 20th. Holy shit, this month went fast. Damn. Alright. Let me get over in this Discord here. Doing. Oh, Bitcoin. Got the Bitcoin chart up here. On the VRE. Ran a 3SD move. Of course it did. Right up here, little blue cross line. Wick right to it. Nothing to see here. These aren't your granny's Fibonacci sequence levels. We don't play the fibs. If I want to gamble, I'll go to the casino. I like leading information. Some say fibs are leading information. Yeah, maybe in the creation process. We're trading here, folks. Show me a fib level. I'll show you a distribution level or a volatility range level. Lottie-dottie. And here we go. So Bitcoin runs a 3SD, pulls back. It's right above the 95 for Laplace right now. Is it going to find support there? We'll find out shortly. What do we got here? What is this little red dotted line? Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what. My charts got messed with. I don't know what's going on here. My Laplace distribution, white crosses lines were like pink lines. I don't know what happened. This thing redid itself. And what is this little pinky? Is that the third? Oh, hold on here. Where's that weekly volatility range? There it is. What? Give me a second, guys. I don't know what's happening here. There's that weekly volatility range. There she blows. Now I'm just trying to figure out what the heck. Let's see. Because here's the first resistance level on the weekly. Second, third. Yeah, this thing's above the weekly resistance levels. Yeah, Bitcoin by the close Sunday. Probably going to be back inside 29.4. It's really close right now. Yeah, that's the top of the volatility range. Very interesting. Now I just need to figure out what this other skinny red dotted line is that has just manifested on my chart. More leading information, I suppose. Yeah, I'm having Comedy Central right now. I woke up, turned my charts on. Shit was in disarray. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me figure this out real quick, though. Definitely volatility. What the heck is this? Let me pull up the BRE real quick. See what this little skinny line is, my friends. Oh, hold on 1 minute now. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. Well, everything looks fine on here too. That's what's wild. You know what? Is that normal? Give me a second. No, there's normal. Normal. What the hell are these little red dotted lines? Boy, that's messing with me big time. Interesting. And I saved the chart, so it's going to keep it that way too. Yeah, bear with me. I'll figure this out. We got something going on here. No, it's not Laplace. Boy, it could be. Let me see. Make sure we got nothing red here. We don't. Laplace looks good. Okay, normal? Let's check out normal. Let's see here. Well, not that one. I'm going to check one more here. Yeah, I don't know what the heck it is. Just went through everything. So I got some rando red dotted lines here. I don't know what the hell they are. Oh, well. Let's get on with this show. Let's take a peek here. We're also, where is Bitcoin right now on the weekly ultimate power mean? Right at the top of the power mean band. Guys, we're literally talking about it. Literally said BTC. Once it got up here, it's going to run right to the top side of the power mean band. It did. Got a little outside of it. Still got this reverse fissure up here, 33,534. That will be dropping down to about 33, right about where I'm at right now, 33,270 area. That'll be Sunday evening, right? I think it's still 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, this is it's gonna be a good little run here. Weekly. Drop the 5-day real quick. Actually, what do I get on the? Not even the 21 day. Interesting. Well, I usually don't look at a 21 day. That's pretty much like a 3-week. Pop this on the monthly real quick. Yeah, guys. Wow. BTC's revving up, man. What have we got? The 33 power mean. We're talking 30, almost 37K. Top side of the power mean band on the monthly. Tick over 40K. Don't be shocked. What's YouTube Jimmy telling you? I'm sure he's got some crazy stuff going on. What is up with my charts? Oh, I got some rando emoji on here too. What is going on? I think I'm being trolled by TradingView. You popping in my charts and messing with them? That's a third thing I found. What is going on? Oh, well, everybody wants to beat Bilbo. They're in my charts, man. It's all good. Come in alpha trading. Got plenty of Bilbos running around. Got some good traders in here. Really understanding the VEPS. And it is Friday. Probably going to be a pretty wild day. We got some solemn times here going on, right? We got a friend in the middle. It's not lost, but he's definitely in the middle of all the madness in the Middle East. We're kind of worried about him. Hopefully he pops in today and gives us a heads up. If you're listening, Zentap, hit us up, brother. Let's see here. 24. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, you're way up here too, man. You're outside this reverse Fisher. All right, and I'm not going to show bias. Do I love Bitcoin? Yeah. Is Bitcoin trending? Trending on the daily? Absolutely. It's busting through the 2 SD band, almost to the 3 SD band. Is this sustainable? No. Look, what is going to have to happen on this daily time frame. We want to see the power mean band, these log MAs, cross up through the reverse Fisher. You can see the top side of the power mean band is really starting to turn up. I would imagine right around the end of the month, guys. Right around the end of the month, this stuff's going to start to come together unless we get a massive dump out. Unless we do get a massive dump out, which we've seen it many times before. Bottom side of the power mean band on the daily, 26.5 area. 26.5 area, 3K. Right now, though, we are trending to the top side. And on the daily, there's we know we hit the 3SD normal distribution. If I were to change this up, you'd see it. But yeah, that's a 99.7 Laplace. That is, there she blows right there. So the 99.7 was about almost $30,500. Did a 3SD move instead. I mean, to the dollar. Wick right to the center of the 3SD. Good job, Bitcoin. Go back over here on the daily. Drop to the 4-hour. See how this power mean band's doing. It's going to be, you know what? It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. What's the top side here? First power mean, about 28,775. It's not that bad. 28,775, huh? Take a peek here. 8,775. Is it the daily range? It's pretty damn close, yes. Pretty close. So if we get a reversal here, well, I mean, it's already starting to come back from the 3SD. And, right, there's a 95.4% chance today it closes inside 29.5. 29.5. Let's just say 29.5. Now, by the end of the week, here's the top of the weekly volatility range. That's Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 29.4. Talked about this right at the beginning of the stream. Right? High probability this thing pulls back, closes the week inside. That would be a good close too. Close right around 29.4 Sunday night. Good job, Bitcoin. Making a move. Like to see it. Let's check this out. Let's pop this up on a weekly. A little RMLR here. Nice weekly candle, Bitcoin. Goodness. All right, where is the 30 length RMLR? Let's pop this on up above, and we have acquired a target. There it is, right? What is that up there? Almost 40K. Yeah, 39K. Did we not just see this? Looky there. Top side of the monthly power mean band, pretty much. What's a 33? 37.5. Yeah. So we got top side of the monthly power mean band and the 30 length RMLR just hanging on up here. We can see the future projection too. That's why we love Bitcoin. We love continuous markets. We can get this future projection. These things aren't going to be close for a while. Got a nice big range here. Top side RMLR, yeah, 39. Bottom side 27.4 area. Woo, 12K, huh? Yeah, about 11.6. About 11.6. $11,600 range between the weekly RMLRs. Let me see if we can even get a monthly to populate. History might not allow it, but it is. I love it. Let me pull this down real quick. There we go. On the monthly. Where's the 30 power mean? Yeah, 37, about 37.6. This power mean right here is in that power mean band, right? It's just a 30 length. So yeah, 37.3. 37.3, huh? Because there's the 33 power mean, the dot. Is that it right there? Yeah, it's right. It's right in there. 36.9, 37. All right, baby. Interesting. Big range. Holy crap. Look at this RMLR up here, man. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. That baby's up there hanging at 170K. 170K. Got a little bit of a range here. Bottom side RMLR at about $16,500. Top side, $170,000. Wee! Check his 5-day. Oh, looky there. Let's see. Are these going to come together here? Maybe. Got a nice little range on the 5-day. Bottom side, 24,629. Top side, 30,200. Just nailed that RMLR on the 5-day. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. What a move. Good job, Bitcoin. Bitcoin putting in some work. Back to this daily. All right, I looked at the 4-hour. Yes, I did. Not necessarily, man. Not necessarily. Now, it's out of range for sure. Is it going to go to 37 right now? Nah. No. Weekly volatility range is dictating that, to be honest. I already talked about it. There's the top side right there. It just pulled back to it. Yeah. This week, absolutely not. If anything, today we could pull back to the top side of this daily volatility range. Yeah, we'll see some longs get liquidated here. Why? Because people just don't learn. They love to give money. They love to give their money away. It's a joke. I'm sure there's people in Bitcoin right now that haven't taken their profit, even on this pullback. Oh, don't worry, it's a little pullback. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to add on some more leverage. You guys, you out there trade like that, you get exactly what you deserve. Exactly what you deserve. Losing money. Let me see here. Let's check out some divs. Returns oscillator's turning. It is crossing the zero mean right now. Pretty flat top up here. Actually, a little bit of a higher highs. So really no bear div. So what is this thing set? It's already setting up hidden bull. Already setting up hidden bull. Top side of the 4-hour power mean though is about 28,785. Yeah, that little bit of a move. We just get that little bit of a move, right? About $700. You'll see some liquidations. People don't learn their lessons, unfortunately. Not unfortunate for me. Fortunate for them. Imagine the profit you would have made in your trading career if you just take it. It's amazing. It really is. You blow this up. 90-minute looking fresh. Huh? What's the top side up here? Right around 29. Right around 29K. Let's see. Probably right here. What is this? On the daily. Is that the first resistance level? Yeah. First resistance level. Daily volatility range. That's also top side of the daily was up here by the 3SD on the daily. So it pulls back in. All right. So there's the top. Top for today. I can say with 99.7% probability at 30,233. 233 is where that went to. Where's the distribution level? 241. Right, $8. Got within $8 of that 3SD range. Right, Bitcoin's 29,520 bucks. That's how we nail shit here at Alpha Trading, within dollars. Within dollars. Yeah, I see this thing pulling back. Let me see here. What's this div look like? Yeah. Wow, man, this returns oscillator dropped pretty far down on that bear div right here, right? Cross the zero mean. Pretty much when it crossed the zero mean, just pulled the top down a little bit. Now this 90-minute candle, if it comes to the top side right around 29, we already saw that's a first resistance level on the daily volatility range. It is support. And the way that the powerful hidden bull it's setting up here, wouldn't be a bit surprised if it bounced there. To be honest, probably go right back up top of the weekly. We will see. We will see. Oh shit, we got Filthy Snipes in. I haven't seen that cat in a while. And he is dead right. He is dead right there. Filthy Snipes, man. Great trader right there. That profile pic is just, you gotta love it. Holy crap. It's worth just going into the TradingView chat just to see Filthy Snipes. Oh, God bless him. So 45-minute is where we've came down to tap 9 log MA right now. Let me tell you something. Now, how do I know? I know returns are below the mean, and I know variance is rising. Number one, you can see the variance. Negatively correlated, rising, right? Price action, down. Variance check is literally telling you that on the 9 and the 33 length log return moving averages. Got the variance check colors on here. Pink, both of them. Where is wave trend? 28,959. It's pretty close to that resistance level I was just talking about. And usually when you see something like that, probably coming down to tap it. Wouldn't be a bit surprised at all. I mean, it's right at 29. We're just talking about 29K. Yeah, I think this thing's going to come down here. Probably about $500 little dip here. Maybe right around market open. Let me see here. What's going on with Dixie? Dixie's still hovering down around, 106.2. I'm going to check gold too. Check gold too. Give me a second. See this 33-minute. Look at that UPM light loading quick. Love it. Yeah, wave trend on the 33, 29,114. I do like that 45-minute better. I've been telling you, man, there's hidden bull. Yeah, there's hidden bull. Definitely on the 33 too. Let me see this 15-minute. 15-minute, get that wave trend. Yep, sitting at it right now. Beautiful. This is what happens. You get outside the power mean band. High probability you can come back, test that wave trend. Now, whether or not you bust below it is going to determine pretty much what's going to go on, at least in the next probably couple hours, power mean band, whether this thing's going to turn bearish, stay bullish. Kind of like the way it looks, to be honest. Now it's back up, setting up hidden bear, though. Setting up hidden bear. Be prepared. I mean, this thing's probably going to drop $500 here. Yes. Indeed. Especially variance coming down, positively correlated. Look at all the contraction. All the volatility's contracting, positively correlated. Bottom side of this 15-minute candle, 99.7, the plus is at about 118, getting closer. But I do think we'll see. And look, reverse fissures just right below that 29K area too on the 15. Be a good place to pull back to and bounce from, to be honest. You see, with the hidden, yeah, this thing's going to come down, man. This thing's probably going to come down. Let's see if the 9 minutes already under it. Oh, yeah. And you got the 99 log MA down here. Right around that number, 29. And it lost, right, the variance check. So for the 99 length, returns were above the mean. Variance was still rising, right? Now, what's yellow mean? The returns are still above the mean, but variance is definitely contracting. Definitely contracting. You know what? Jeez Louise, man. I mean, these 15-minute variance, the 9 and the 33 variance is literally printing zeros right now, pretty much. All right. Good stuff. Flat. Got a move coming. More than likely, too, going to be contraction of volatility. Like I said, I do, depending on exactly what Dixie does, though. Let me take a peek real quick. What's Dixie doing? We see Dixie on the VRE. Trap. Not trap, but yeah, man, it's in this weekly range. We talked about at the beginning of the week. This thing has just been humming around in the weekly, big, wide weekly range. Literally, at the beginning of the week, telling you we're going to have our big range. Going to have a big range. All the trend was on low time frames, all these little moves. A lot on the 15-minute, probably. Yeah, we're right here. Oh, Dixie's almost at the bottom. Tell you what, man, it's every time it's dipped below, too, it's reacquired it. So, where's the 1SD down here on Dixie? Bottom side of the 68.3 is right outside of it. Really hasn't. I mean, got a wick almost to it. I see this fully getting tested. 6.116, huh? Okay. All right, Dixie. Yeah, Bitcoin and gold. Let's see what gold's doing. Where are you, little gold? Where's the weekly? You might be outside the weekly. What are these rando little... driving me crazy. I don't know what the hell those lines are. Let's see. What do we got here? Where are you, weekly range? Here. No, it was down here. Yeah, there's the top side of it. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, top side of the weekly is right there. Almost 2K. We talked about this at the beginning of the week. Yeah, 1999. 1999.58. By the close today, absolutely a chance. Absolutely. Why do I say that? Well, here's a 68.3 Laplace distribution range. 1 SD, 95.4 Laplace. Got top side of the weekly hanging out right in between them. Right in between them. This 4-hour candle, yeah, nice. It's right at the 2 SD. It's a little blue line hovering right above it. Yeah, I could definitely see gold throwing a wick up to 2K here today. Let's see. Depends on Dixie, though. Depends on if Dixie dumps, it's going to be quick. Not going to be all day. You'll see Bitcoin, too, maybe pop. I do see Bitcoin pulling back today, but yeah, remember, it's dealing with that top of that weekly range. Gold hasn't hit its yet. Bitcoin exceeded it. So this will be interesting. Let me see here. Pop this on gold real quick. No, not the 9-minute, baby. So let's pop up here. Yeah, you're at the top side of the power mean band pretty much on the weekly. Just hovering, hanging out right at it. Does that surprise people that we see assets doing this? No, man. Not at all. Not if you're an alpha trader and you understand what you're looking at. These aren't moving averages. There's 3 moving averages in here. They got the variance check colors. You can see the ones that change colors all the time. Those are our log return moving averages. The band, though, is power means. We love them. We do love them. Love them, love them, love them. All right, that makes sense. What was that on the 21 day? Yeah, man.
I'm still catching up to from yesterday, but I think the dollar has a chance to hit the top side of the monthly, which is on the downside. It's like 105.7, so it's more than a 1 SD move.
You say top side of the monthly, as in? Give me a second here.
The divergence is setting up at least on the 4-hour, which will close here in.
That's what's going on. Is that what's, yeah, VRE? Give me a second here. It's my monthly levels. It's my monthlies. There's the weekly. There's the monthly. Yep, there they are. You little dirty dog. I wondered what was going on. Yep. Boom. That's why I couldn't find my monthlies. Let's pop these babies up. 2. Boy, this thing ran a number on my charts, man. Good Lord, what happened? Why did this all change? Give me a sec.
I mean, like I said, I'm catching up yesterday. It seems like the Dixie and SPY were correlated too, right? They both went down at the same time. They both zigzagged, but they both ended up on the downside.
Yeah, I didn't even see how SPY closed. I did not
It
even
goes
see.
into a trend though.
Oh yeah,
So
no, I did. No, I did. I did look at it. What am I talking about? Yeah, here's the monthly levels. Let me set this as default real quick, which I always do anyway. It just US dollar. Now let me save this chart. There we go. What the hell is going on? Switched back on me. You little monkey. Give me a second here. What the? This is driving me crazy, man. Driving me absolutely nutso. Where in the hell? Yeah, those are all cross. All the monthlies are crosses. Is it the weekly? It's doing me dirty like this. There it is right there. No, it's a monthly. God damn it. Boy, this is enough to drive a man mad. There. Pop there. XXX. Oh. Give me a second, you guys. I'm losing my mind.
it's Friday, right? It's just you spent all week looking at it.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
driving me crazy.
it's
On
understandable.
crosses. Monthly
Now
on
Monday
crosses.
we can't have that. But Monday you
Or
should be
is the
fresh,
monthly
right?
supposed to be crosses? The monthlies are supposed to be crosses. Man, I am losing my mind right now. Give me a second. I don't know why I'm seeing this so wrong right now. It's driving me crazy. It's at the monthly. Last the monthly. One more. Boom, boom. Cross. Yes, monthly are supposed to be crosses. There we go. Now I believe we're correct. Monthly? Yes. Boom. Save that damn chart. Okay. So he's talking top side of the monthly, 105.8 right there. I thought you meant the top of the range. I was like, man, that's way up. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's barely outside the 1SD. You can definitely hit the bottom here. Definitely. First
So
weekly
that's what I'm
support.
thinking. Do it. I want to say not within 90 minutes of market open, but I want to say maybe like within 2 hours of market open. I'll make that move. It's got to beat that weekly first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to you break the bottom side of the weekly. I mean, it did yesterday, but boy, it pulled up quick, right back to the top side of the 68.3, then bounced off the bottom of the weekly here recently. Yeah, you break here. It's hard to say because yesterday, boy, they picked it up front running the distribution levels. That's a 95 for Laplace right there. As far as 4 hour though, it got down to almost a fourth, not almost, got down to about the fourth standard deviation on that 4 hour candle. Of course, probabilities. I mean, look at that. Man, right when it hits the 4SD, thing rips right back to the top side to where, let's see, 1SD to the top side. So you got a 4SD move to the bottom side, all the way up to a 1SD to the top side. 1 4 hour candle in Dixie yesterday. Jeez Louise. Which one was it too? Yeah. Yep. Interesting. 11 o'clock last night. Let this dog in. She is creeping. Come on, girl. Come on in. Come on. You've been out for a while. Come on. Take your time. There you go, Grandma. There you go, Grammy. Get the old dog in. Let's see here. Time is it? 9:28. Yeah, let's flip to SPY. Let's see where this new range is going to come in. Yeah, I forgot. I did look at this. Having trouble with that weekly, man. Boy, SPY looks bearish. That weekly range, though, right? It's the last day of the week, man. This thing is a freaking magnet. Let's see if this thing continues to dump out. Let's see if it continues to dump out. It's already pulled back from pre-market. What about half a point? About half a freaking point, huh? Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, Dixie and SPY. Gold and Bitcoin are taking advantage of everything.
So SPY, right? It's right below that monthly or the weekly resistance, right?
Oh yeah, that's a
Up
toughie.
on the downside, right?
Yep.
Rejects there on open. Boom, spills to 421.55, barring any distribution or a daily in between there.
There we go. Let me see something here. Oof. I mean, you came up, you tapped the top side of the 21 day. This 21 day candle, now it's pulling back. Know that. I'm trying to see here. There's reverse wave trend. Reverse wave trend 423.6. 423.6, huh? Could be going down to tap this wave trend. Could be going down to tap this wave trend. And with a quickness. Where's this daily range? Up above, up ahead. Bottom's a big daily range.
I thought it was going to be like 428. It looks like that's about where it is.
428.33 is the center. Let me see here. Yeah, man. 1SD, top side. That's a top side of the daily volatility range is top side or the 1SD to the top side. You're literally sitting. Wait a minute here. Boy, that's a big 68.3.
That's a lot of upside resistance right in that spot too.
Pretty much.
I mean, you got this weekly, then you got the dailies, then you got a monthly, and then you got the middle of the weekly. Above that, I mean, for SPY to beat all that, that's a tough call. That's a tough road to hoe.
Tough road to hoe for sure. Hoes, I mean, load up this hoe of a brokerage account. Let me see here. Pop up, baby. Pop up. What's this at? 425.73, huh? Interesting. Well, I like that 420. I like that reverse wave trend on the 5-day, to be honest. And that was literally right above the 1SD to the downside. Right freaking by it. That is pretty interesting, my friends. Take a peek here. 350. Yeah, it's right at the bottom of the expected move. Right at the bottom of the expected move. 423, 428 to the top side. 428 and almost a half. Yeah, you got a 2.65 plus or minus. 428. Jeez Louise. Yeah, a lot of premium in this right now, man. Lots of premium. Good Lord. Remember, this daily range, though, is definitely untested. 100% untested. That's the top side of the 68.3, too. Top side. If this thing's going to have... goodness gracious. Let's see here. It's a 5-day. Let me look at this daily. Where's this thing at? Wow. No, man. Wish I could... We got up here wave trend on the daily. 435. Good Lord, that's 10 points. 10 freaking points. Let me see the 4-hour. Where you at, wave trend? Way up there too, aren't you? Not as high. 433. And that is, woof, 433. Let's get some probabilities here. What's that weekly range at? 431. 431 and the bottom of the monthly. That's a problem. I mean, there's so much overhead resistance here on SPY. If this thing does run to the top side, it's going to get hammered again. 431, 430. I mean, it's doable. Wow, look how tight that is on the top side. Look at the second standard deviation in the 95.4 Laplace. Let's see what happens if SPY gets down to the 68.3. So that right at 425.
I believe it's possible. But there's always a but, right? It's also, you can take one of those levels, particularly that monthly, right? And that would probably be a good entry point on a short. Because I don't think, I mean, just on the macro, it doesn't have the volatility to get above those levels, right? Because the volatility is still very high. It's not squashed. So
hell, it could freaking volatility could contract and it could rise up above the 1SD probably. So I'm saying, I'm just looking for telling you, man, this is a magnet for sure. Didn't get too far away from it. This is going to be interesting to see how this plays out today. First stop, though, probably, I mean, it's coming down to the 68.3 to the downside right here at about 425. Let me see here. And this is why I'm saying this on the 4-hour. God damn. There, we know what's right here, right? We know what's right here. Fucking weekly range, man. It is a toughie. Bottom of the monthly, tight weekly. There's no doubt why this thing dumped out like this. That wave trend being right there, 433, man, that's a little too much juice. I'm looking for something right around that weekly. Let's look at the 90. Where we got here? 431, 432. There you go. Yep. I mean, it's right there. What time frame's that? Yeah, 90 minute. 90 minute. I mean, you are way below everything, too. Can it dump out farther? Sure it can. I mean, this trend to the top side looks like it's trying to break back in, though. Volatility. Interesting. What was the 4 hour? All contracting. Positive, yeah. 45. Falling off a cliff on the open. Be honest, man. I mean, there's volatility to expand down here on low time frames. You see the 33. Nice steady drop there. Still got some trend to go. There's a wave trend here. 431, 432. Boy, there's a lot of stuff right here, man. 432. One more look here. No div. No div, no div. Is there any bull div anywhere? Yeah, on the 15 minute. To pop this, I really would like to see this thing test the bottom side of that Laplace distribution, the 68.3 level. That's what I'd like to see. It's going to give it to me. Got close. Did get close. It's about 0.4. Is that close enough, though? Not really, not for my taste. I would like to see this test the bottom side and then see what some of these strikes on the top are at. Let's see here. Being Friday, I just have a feeling, man. I got a feeling.
Remember, it's quad witching today.
What?
It's quad witching today, so everything's expiring, all the options today. So it should have movement from that.
Right.
You know, they have like a triple witching. This is a quad witching.
Quad witching, huh? Good
yeah,
Lord.
No, right? I'm just making that up. No, I'm not.
Yeah, what do you got? You got weekly, monthly, dailies?
Right. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
It's that last hour. So that last hour, there might be like a real big pump or dump. Depending.
Well, usually on the monthlies and quarterlies or whatever, they do it in the first hour. Well, it's expired in the first hour, which is bizarre. That's why you get this weird movement in the morning sometimes.
Gotcha.
Morning, by the way.
Good morning. You sound better.
I'm not. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. I slept literally 20 hours yesterday, man. It's insane.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What I would
to the point you gotta get out of bed, otherwise you just hurt too much.
I want to sleep 20 hours.
I never do, ever.
I don't know if I'd be able to I don't know if I stayed in bed that long. I might end up, that might be my resting place forever. I don't know if I'd be able to get out. She'd be like, I'll be here sleeping. Thank you very much. Wake me up if something exciting happens. Let me see here. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, so you got all these options expiring. Good stuff. Boy, boils down 3.5 today, early on. Coinbase up 2%. Of course it is. Connected to Bitcoin. And a few things
up. A big day, huh?
Jesus. I mean, EMP is just getting wrecked 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Jesus, what's going on with that? I'm going to look at it in a second. Just want to scan through here.
I didn't notice it. Let me look at it now.
Oh, it's Wrecky Roo.
Dude, they see this 10-year almost 5% today.
10-year is pulling back a bit this morning, so.
Yeah. It's crazy. Wow, I'm facing.
Yeah, it's like 4.92. I mean, yeah, it climbed up there yesterday. But yeah, it's down 1.32 early on here.
Wow, this thing broke $100, huh, dude? Holy shit.
What did?
M-Phase. $290 stock 4 months ago.
Oh yeah. It's wrecked.
I was actually looking at that the other day. I'm like, man, that's a good short, right? But also that and Solar Edge. I think Solar Edge is down like 25% or something like that. Something crazy. Like,
Yikes, man.
Wow. Was there news? Was it earnings or something or what?
it's
No.
something to do with the energy sector, like the solar powers and stuff like
Wow.
that. They're all just getting like hammered.
Jesus. What's First
There's
Solar?
probably something actually going
Check this
on in
out.
the industry. I mean,
Does
news
it
is only
seem
going
like
to
at First Solar, man? FSLR, it bounced all the way back.
Is this just by happenstance? This freaking, so pre-market last day of the week, this thing just wick right to the bottom of the monthly range. That's a hell of a move. You're moving to the bottom of monthly, top of the monthly volatility range. Good Lord. Power move, man. Gee, many Christmas. What is that? 90, yeah. 97.57. And you're down here
Wow.
by the daily. I mean, you almost hit the fifth. Here's the fourth standard deviation.
Pull up FSLR, it's the same thing, but this one recovered. Why this recovered, the other one didn't.
this is the one you want to look at is SEDG.
First Solar.
Oh, that one didn't recover. Holy shit.
Yeah, First Solar pulled. Yeah, but
Oh, wow.
let me see something here. Where's the bottom of the monthly, though? Is that thing at the bottom of the monthly, too? No. Yeah, First Solar went down to second support on the monthly. Yeah, in phase just, whew, man, oh man. Yeah, what was it? Almost $300 stock?
Yeah. SEDG is
It's dumping like a crypto shitcoin.
longest.
But you got the weekly range right here for First Solar. Boy, that helped. Came down to 1 SD and just popped right back up above that weekly. But you got, there's so much weeklies below monthlies, and you're going to get new weeklies below the monthlies. Going into these last, 10 days of the month, well, this is going to get fired up. We could see a lot of shit get pounded next week. Hell, we've seen it this week. Yeah, in phase, man. It's just giving it up. Look at that thing dropping again down there. Wow. What was the other ticker you said?
SEDG, and it's
That's having a bad day.
Solar Edge Technologies. So you're saying I shouldn't go solar? Holy shit! Oh my god! Another one to the bottom of the monthly almost. What is going on with solar?
Wow.
it's something in the industry.
Besides, it's a total scam. Sorry.
I was reading a little bit about it. Not last night, but the night before. There was something weird going on in the solar industry. That's why I wanted to short the other one that P-Funk was talking about. But obviously, yesterday I had to go in the office. I was preoccupied.
Right. God damn. Boy, that's a hell of a move, man. You're down here below the fifth standard deviation.
Now going into trend. It's going trend to look at it on your divergences and everything. Look at it on like the Z scores and everything.
Talking about that SEDG, right?
Yeah.
Solar Edge. If we had a more stable world, we could all have just little nuclear reactors in our cars. There's too many crazy jackasses in the world, though.
But I think this is showing everything of why volatility is what it is, right? Look at that. It just
this chart's even hard to look at.
Correlation broke. Z scores are what, maybe at the 8th confidence interval.
Holy shit, man!
In the 15-minute.
Go up to the 5.
Going into a trend.
Ugh.
But it has nowhere to go. It has nowhere to go.
I mean, this looks like just something that's dying. To be honest. Holy shit, you're this far below the 5-day power mean band. And you just throw look at this 5-day candle. Holy crap, man. You're below the 5-day 99.7 Laplace. It's a pretty powerful move.
Argentinian peso or whatever.
God damn, when's this close? Oh, next week. Oh, we just got this yesterday, right? What's the date? 20th, yeah, man. So this thing, Wednesday, closes Wednesday. Yeah, these, Jesus, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. These solar companies are literally wrecked. What the hell? Boy, if you invested in that, you are not a happy camper. You are not a happy camper. Look at this on the daily, man. I mean, holy shit. Yeah, I'd say we're trending. We are literally trending. Well, this, yeah. I mean, there's nothing even. Look at the 21 day. Ouch. Ouch. God dang. And people are saying, oh no, boy, this is just recent. Really? Really? Here's a 21 day chart. This thing been selling off. This thing's been selling off. Holy crap. Got a ton of earnings piled in here for crying out loud. Boy, this thing's a shit show. I think it's blowing up my computer. Let me get off this. Sorry, Solar Edge. You got issues. You got issues. Indeed. Well, let's be real. These markets, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of issues. Let me see here. That's when we're going to take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. 6.2, SPY, 425.
What's crazy though is that, when oil was like pumping up like $90, $95, you'd think that the solar companies would at least be going up in that stead, right? Within that interim period.
Yeah.
They really did. But that says that there's something structurally wrong with the solar industry in general. Because, it's when you think of energy, you just think of it like a big bucket, right? And it's like a shell game, right? If oil goes up, there's some alternatives. Maybe they'll get some more investment, but not in this case.
Yeah, look at oil on daily. Wow. Yesterday, oil pulled back hard, man. Went right to the reverse wave trend, pulled back up, boom. Now early, bam, tap top side of the power mean band. What's this look like on the 5-day oil? What do you got? What's on your mind? Telling you, man, oil's still a little out of control here. Had to pull back though. Right? Got stifled by that reverse fissure on the 5-day. Came back to the top side of the power mean band. Powerful little oil. 90.73, huh? We're going to hit that by the close today? Probably. We could. This thing could definitely pop up a couple points. Definitely could pop up a couple points. Let's go down through here. Look at all these. Got hidden? Yeah, setting up hidden right at the zero mean too. And that's on the daily. Now, if we don't hit that number, I can see it coming in Monday. See the 4 hour. Although then you look at the 4 hour. I mean, you're literally, power mean band is crossing up reverse fissure. You're going to have definitely Monday sometime. You're going to have wave trend test and fissure here. Not setting up any hidden yet on the 4 hour though. Not setting up any hidden. Indeed. It was actually, no. Clean chart, man. Clean chart on the 4 hour. That's nice. What's the div on the daily? Oh yeah, already look, setting up hidden. See the 90 minute. I don't know, man. Oil, well, it's kind of looking like it's going to pull back here. Wave trend 88. Whole point could definitely happen first. Yeah, I see that maybe popping up here at the beginning of next week. What's that saying? Oh, boy.
Moment of truth. Dixie is at that weekly though.
Dixie's at the weekly. Holy shit. Well, we got Solar Edge trying to pop out of these lower deviation levels.
It's going to trend. It has nowhere to go. So, I mean, it's going to pop up. I thought about it, but it was too expensive for, something that's just down there so much. It's just too expensive to do it.
I looked at them too.
Yeah, this bad boy.
I was thinking of like an $85 call or an $85 strike, and it's too expensive for what that industry is going through.
Oh man.
I mean, if it was 30 cents, it'd be one thing, but close to $1, no.
What is T then? Shit, there's futures on 10-year note.
So, damn. When did he hit us up? Yesterday, 6:15 in the morning. Worried about my friend. Damn it.
You haven't talked to him since yesterday?
Yesterday morning, 6 o'clock. Yeah. I mean, I know where he's at. I know where he's at, and it's, yeah, man. Fuck.
Oh, I got you.
Not good. Not good. What a bunch of kooks. God damn, man.
Yeah. So
This whole thing is such a shit show, man.
it's just gonna get worse, dude.
We got our moron commander in chief going over there just stirring the pot. Whoa, God, man. How the hell did we get here? Not hard to see. The fuck. Oh, well. Oh,
We got
well.
here because we've allowed interest to control our country. So
Yeah,
it
100%,
is.
man.
Just what it is.
100%.
Let me talk.
They got us all divided while they are just doing whatever the hell they want. This shit with the house is ridiculous too. I mean, are you kidding me right now? What a bunch of Jesus Christ, dude! It is a clown show. I was embarrassed watching that vote. I don't even know why I was watching it. I just wanted to see how all these politicians are acting during this, everything that's going on in the world. They're joking around and everybody's laughing. Yeah, we let this thing spin out of control, man.
They're all buddies behind closed doors.
Yeah, there's only one way this ends.
They're all owned by the same people.
Aren't they doing a third vote right now?
There's 50 million people standing in Washington, D.C. saying enough's enough. That's the only thing that's going to change us. But that's what they've done. They've separated us all. I mean, how in the hell are we all supposed to come together? It can happen, but I just don't see it. I don't know how at this point, because people are running with all these wild narratives. Oh my God, unchecked. It's just like, my God. Throw our TVs away.
It's only one side that has like narratives that are approved.
You see how the power of misinformation can divide a whole country.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's amazing. Mark Twain said it best, right? I love that quote by Mark Twain. It was like, what was it? A lie can travel halfway around the world before truth is putting its shoes on.
That's really good.
Yeah, dude, it's insane, man. How people ran with that narrative. It's just like, are you kidding? Even our media over here. You're literally taking media reports from literally a terrorist organization. And I'm not talking about the Palestinian people. God, this is insane, man. We can all get along. It's these damn governments, man. And these damn governments have put these ideologies into everybody. So it's just, God, that's why I say I don't know how we get out of this. I don't know how we get out of this without just madness really, really uncorking.
It's easier to conquer them if they are way more divided.
Yeah.
Than the saying says.
Yeah. 100%, man. 100%. It's hard not to talk about this stuff. I know we're a trading live stream, but yeah, man, it just creeps in. Everything's connected.
Yeah.
Everything's connected. For crying out loud. Yeah. You gotta wow. Everybody's poking the bear. What's the bear? This whole damn thing is just ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, the dollar, man. I wouldn't be a bit surprised it bounces here. It's been in this weekly range or messing around with it. And that's why there's been, I mean, you'll have SPY running with it, not running with it. Like I said, it's gold and Bitcoin. And I told you, Dixie pulls back, gold's going to make that run. I do think gold's going to hit the top side of that. Let me pull this down again. Where are you at? It's right there, isn't it? No, come on. You're a coming. Come on, baby. There you are. Top of the weekly. 1999.58. We're going to see a 1999.58 gold today. Sure could. Especially if Dixie just dicks around by the bottom of the weekly range. Gold's just going to pop its butt right up there. And it did look like Bitcoin wants to pull back, but if Dixie is just going to mess around, I mean, wouldn't be a bit surprised if Bitcoin runs some more too. Wouldn't be a bit on the move. Yeah, besides those two energy companies, man. Holy shit, boy. Everything else is kind of normal. Key down 3%. Oracle down 3.38. What do we got? Yeah, like you said, there's 10-year, man. 10 years, almost what? 5. You said, yeah, almost 5%. Jesus. Okay, what have we got down? Soy. Soy's down. Corn, rice, wheat up. Look, the Good Morning Company's up 2.4%. General Motors. Wonder if they knew their GM would go so far. It's part of culture. Oh, Lulu having its little pullback. Go Lulu. But yeah, there's all kinds of, there's like different brands, right? Athletica or whatever it is. Got it going on, man. Good company. Good
Unless
freaking
you're doing
company.
something like purses or something like that, like Gucci purses or something.
Well, I don't know.
Clothing fashion generally has a limited shelf life in terms of you don't want to be, and Morgan might be able to speak to this, but you don't want to be wearing the same clothes that your grandma wore, right? So
Right.
you only have like a run for about 20 to 30 years, and then you're pretty much done. Then you're the J.C. Penney's.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yeah, it's like I walk in one of the restaurants last night. All the female employees, every one of them got yoga pants on, I think. Like, what is happening here? Is this dress code? It is. Doesn't matter really. But I was like, did you ladies all call each other this morning and say, hey, let's wear yoga pants today? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't mind it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a great invention.
What, yoga pants?
Yeah,
No, some people shouldn't wear them.
I agree. I talked about that yesterday. There should be you
Yeah,
should
I
have to
know.
fill out a
Be
application.
illegal. Make it illegal for some people.
You can't wear yoga pants unless you can actually do some yoga, right?
If you have to pour yourself into your yoga pants, you should not be allowed to wear them.
Yeah, try walking around Detroit in yoga pants. I mean downtown.
All right. Here goes gold. Gold making a move. Let's look at some volatility on gold.
Maybe understand P-Funk's frame of reference. We're probably talking about Michigan, right? It's not exactly Miami when it comes to.
No, it ain't Miami, brother.
Yeah, Miami. Woo! I was just, well, it's been a year now. God, this year went quick.
Everybody's pretty in Miami. Even the dogs.
Yeah, everything. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's not that way in Detroit.
Boy, it's expensive. I was just mingling around. I was like, man, I think I could live. I mean, I was like visiting somebody and they were in this, like, I don't know. It was maybe 20-story apartment building or something. But I go up, apartment's nice. I haven't asked anything like monetary wise yet. We go out, we go to the pools on the roof. Super. I mean, what a nice setup, man. Great view and shit. And then I'm like, well, what do you pay a month? This apartment was a 2-bedroom, but it wasn't even 1,000 square feet. So tiny bedrooms. It was actually a pretty big living room, kitchen combo area. But what did he say? $3,800 a month.
Not shocked.
$3,800 a month for like a 900 square foot apartment. I was just like, wow, what the hell is going on right now?
Well, it's all because all New York moved down there. It's a 6 borough New York down there, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's pretty damn
Yeah,
expensive.
dude. Used to be a great place to live down there when I lived down there, man.
Yeah, everything, food, Jesus, pretty expensive, man.
They better figure out how to raise the state too, because they're going to be underwater soon.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. Or I mean, hell, if we let these idiots have their way, we can. Who knows what the Earth's going to look like after this?
Yeah.
Got some madmen in charge. Yeah, look at the volatility on the 45 on gold. Let me see this 45-minute candle. Is it right
silver,
up there?
Man. Yeah. Silver's doing the same thing.
Yeah, this thing is definitely volatility. All lengths of volatility expanding, positively correlated. Yep. And this is what the 90-minute. Let's see where this 99.7 Laplace is at. Come on, bands. 1992, huh? Let's go to the 4 hour.
There's got to be something going on because gold, silver are ripping. The market's starting to come off.
Oof. This is contracting volatility on the 4 hour. Well, yeah, it's everybody. There's a lot of people panic buying gold. Like, oh, we're going into uncertain times. I'm gonna need my gold to trade for toilet paper.
Let's see if there's something happening.
People are wild. I don't think they really understand what it would be like if all of a sudden the power grid's down and everything's. Last thing you're going to be worried about is your gold. I guarantee it.
What you need to do is you need to go. If that would ever happen, right? It's first place you got to go. It's not the grocery store, but it's the hardware store. You have to start.
Yeah.
If you don't already, I'm sure Bilbo already does, but you need to figure out a way to filter your water.
Yep.
So it's like gravel, charcoal, sand, right? Through like a big jug.
Yeah, and people never think about
more
like
important than food.
construction materials, everything. I mean, you should see all the PVC pipe of different widths, different lengths, everything that I mean, I've got a lot of shit. Got a lot of shit. Stuff you'll actually need. A lot of water related things for sure. That's why I'm so glad I have a well. So glad I have a well. Not on city water, man. That's not going to go well. Be surprised what would happen if power grid goes down. People are like, oh, I'll still have water. No, you won't. No, you won't.
The pressure valves are controlled electronically, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're pretty much screwed.
Big time. Big time.
Well, try getting gas. What are you going to do to get gas? You can't go to the pump. How would you pump the gas?
Yeah, exactly.
You get a hose and you get a crowbar and you open the actual tank.
Yeah,
yep.
Suck that out with your mouth.
Become a siphon expert.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Everybody should have a nice siphoning hose.
Got it.
Yep, me too. Gonna need them, maybe. Yeah, another thing. I mean, if shit hit the fan, I mean, that's why I got a lot of shit on my property.
Would be anarchy within 36 hours.
Oh, if yeah.
Wouldn't even take that long.
Because most people don't even have food for tomorrow's breakfast, let alone for 3 days or even a week or a month.
And we can't elect a speaker. I know. It's just like all these things are coming together at the same time. Like
total joke.
Happening here,
yeah.
So, I don't want to say it's planned, but it's planned.
It's planned. Of course it is.
It's all just comedy.
Political theater. You can just tell they're all laughing and shit. Yeah, it's pretty insane, man. Pretty freaking insane. Yeah, gold making that move. I like it.
You got 400 power-hungry people that are they're protecting their own jobs, right? That's every one of them are. They're protecting their own jobs, and they've done like the calculus, and they said, hey, maybe we need to create a crisis, right, in government, right? And, again, make people more divided, and you'll be able to retain your seat more in your districts. That's pretty much what it is.
I mean, you got a 45-day chart here on gold, and the chart's clean. No div. No freaking div. Wow. And they're on top of the zero mean. Wow, man. Gold's on a mission. That's for damn sure. All right,
look at silver.
Yeah, let me check silver. Oh yeah, silver running like crazy. Damn, almost. What is it? 23.5 now.
It's a big move for silver there.
Jeez Louise. Indeed. All right, let's see here.
I think a good short coming up is Crocs. Symbol is AROX.
Moment of truth here on the daily on silver. Look where the returns oscillator is, right at the zero mean. I mean, this bear div that printed right here, I mean, it barely pulled back at all. Just set up the hidden. This is hidden playing out right here. But if it rejects here on bear div, you're pretty close to the reverse Fisher too. 23.9. I mean, the returns oscillator is printing lower highs this whole way up on silver on the daily. But both Z scores are up, and you're coming into trend right now. Coming into trend right now. Last actual trend was to the downside. Wow. Powerful metals.
I mean, look at the daily. Look at that. Well, I'm looking at silver futures, but if you look at the daily, it's like it's 2 cents.
Yeah.
Why?
There's futures.
Yeah. I mean, look at the VRE on that.
Yeah, let me look.
Yeah. I mean, that's tiny, dude. It tells you right there. Rip right off it. Right.
Let's see. Where are you, silver?
I mean, look at gold there. SI1. SI1
Yep.
exclamation.
Oh yeah, I got it.
I want to retract on my Fed too.
Look at it ripped right off of, man. It's insane.
Well,
Boom.
hello. Top of the monthly. Top of the monthly to you.
And the weekly up there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that second deviation of weekly and above it.
Yeah, where is the weekly range? Is that the top down there? Yep.
So, you know, if you think about it like this, I mean, I was thinking this, guy, it's too bad you couldn't program if you could look for daily ranges that are that small, right? Stocks, futures, whatever. And they had something that would scan for that.
Yeah, we need a scanner.
If you could scan for whatever is going to range that's that tight and look for those and those only, you could probably develop a program where you could long or short off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously that's your bigger moves, right? When it's real small like that.
Yeah, scanners are tough, especially when we're dealing with the VEPS. Trying to set up the VEPS with a scanner, it's just like,
right.
Yeah, that daily range. Crap. Start out the day, reject off the first resistance level, come back twice, check up on that tight daily, and then pop.
Right. See, like oil did it yesterday. Oil had the same thing. Oil ran from 85 to 90, but it had a super tight daily range. I don't think that would be that hard because if you're just scanning on that VRE only just the daily range, looking for a tight daily range.
Right. Yeah, oil's got this monthly range to deal with.
Right. But if you look at yesterday on oil, you look at different ones than I look at.
Yeah, I mean, that was a hell of a move. Oil yesterday midday sold off down there, like you said, about 85, and then just ripped the rest of the day.
But your range is pretty big yesterday. Mine is tiny on the futures.
What am I on? Yeah, I'm not on the futures. Here, I'll get on the futures.
No, maybe it was just me. I'm just seeing if I'm wrong.
Yeah, real tight on the futures.
See what I mean?
And it ran to the 1SD, bounced from the 1SD to the downside, and then ripped right up above 1SD, but closed right inside. 68.3% chance it'd close inside that 1SD, and it sure did. Right at the end of the day. Boom. Futures and spot, they're both freaking dealing with this monthly range. Definitely rejecting. Got top of the weeklies down here at 86.84. Yeah, oil's in a bit of a spot here. I mean, oil has definitely made a move. Gold and silver can definitely run more. I don't know about oil. Oil looks like it's going to pull back. So did Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing right now? Be a bit surprised. That baby pulling back. I don't know. It pumped with gold. Good. I mean, I'm all for it. Let me see where this thing's at. What was the low? What did I get down to? 29.4. 29.4. Yeah, but we know that, right? Top of the weekly range. This thing's got till Sunday night. I see it closing inside 29.4 by the close Sunday. If not today. If not today. Just reading this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Kirkland makes some good stuff. Listen to Jeff when he talks about Kirkland. He knows. He definitely knows. Amazing he has time for our silly asses. Yeah, and that's a problem right now, Django. I mean, we're in uncertain times, man. It's really hard for people to just throw money in digital assets, right? When you need food, you need supplies, you need things to make sure you're going to be taken care of in the time of need. I'm sure BTC's on the last thing on people's minds, unless you're in it, right? If you know BTC, you've continued to buy. But I've definitely slowed up. Not gonna lie, I'm putting those funds where I've been like just DCAing into BTC. I've been putting those funds into something else. I actually took my weekly buy off just for the meantime. Just for the meantime. I could just sell all my crypto and everything.
Spends, huh?
Yeah. I thought many times of just selling off everything, but then I'm like, yeah, the world's gonna bounce back. It always does. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's tough, Morgan. I get you. I get you. I haven't been buying anything. Not been buying anything. Literally, usually the profits I'll make trading options. I'll take and immediately buy BTC. It's been just going right back into my bank account. I'm not even gonna lie. What's my brokerage account at? Hilarious. Drain this thing. They probably hate me. Who is this guy?
I do the same thing, man. Do the same thing.
Hilarious. I did. I drained it out. Drained it freaking out. Here we go. This is all they're getting from me right now. Like, I can't believe this guy. He drained his account again. There you go. Tasty. Tasty's just sitting on my $1.74. What a riot. I didn't even know it was that low.
That's low.
Oh, yeah, dude. I drained it. Last week, I started draining it out. I didn't realize it was that low, though. But that's how I do it anyway. Most of the times, there's not much in it. Like, I'll go, if I see a setup early morning, I'll go. I'll make a deposit into the brokerage, however much I want to put in there, and run with it. I don't like leaving.
How long does it take?
Instant.
How long would it take for it to reflect?
Instant.
Just out of curiosity.
Tasty trade?
Instant. Nice.
It's instant. Well, it's while they're waiting on the transfer, they give it to you. Of course they do. They want you to frickin' put it on the line immediately.
Yeah, they do the proof of payment or something. They'll credit you with that. That's pretty nice. That's
good. Yeah, it's pretty much it sends a pop-up window when you make a deposit. Do you want these funds available now? Yes. You can hit no, and then it's it's ACH. It'll take a couple days, but yeah, they'll go ahead and give it to you. I mean, obviously they run the account. They know the money's in there, so.
Right.
Yeah, pretty wild. Yeah, here comes that Bitcoin. Here comes that Bitcoin. Come on. Let me see here. 26. Yeah. I do see this popping down here, man. I really do. Really, really do. Let me see something. What's that top side of the monthly? 31.77? No, 30.5. That's right. That's barely above. I mean, you're just now, Bitcoin's pulling back inside the 95.4 Laplace. And, right, top of the weekly right there. Yeah, man. Day by day. I could actually see this thing. I mean, by the end of the week, is this thing going to come all the way back down to like the low 27s? It could, man. It could. And then you'll have all the YouTubers. I told you this thing was going to BART back down. I love when people start talking dumb stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, is that why it was going to BART? Is that why it went down? Because of the BART pattern? No. Yeah. All right. Listen to all P-Funk signals coming in.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm muted.
No, you're fine. You need to start sharing. Cheryl and Powerful Signals. I saw Solana.
No, it's one of the Discord rooms. He's got a Twitter feed in there. That's what it is. I'm muted. And I don't know why he does this, but he just has every single thing.
Right.
Twitter. That's what it is. I'll mute it right now.
Yes,
Drives me nuts.
BTC runs a 3SD move. Solana 2SD. 2SD. Beautiful.
Yeah, Solana had a hell of a move, I see, man.
Is that top? No, there's got to be another level, right? Or is that the top of the monthly? Oh, shit. Sol's at the top of its monthly range. And what do we got? 10 days left? Sol nailed it right there with that wick. That's a top. By the end of the month here, yeah, Sol's probably going to be under 27.5. I mean, he can close above it. I've seen him doing it, but we're talking a monthly level here. Good job, Solana. Been a minute since this thing's run to the top of its monthly range. It's good to see. Good to see Solana at almost $27. Sweet. What was that last local high? I think it was like 31 or something. Let me see here. Crypto, where you at, Sol? There you are. Put you on old daily. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. There's that wick. There it is. Where was that baby? Where did I go to? Blow this up. Yeah, 32. Like $32. Outside the power mean band. Immediately. Right back to the reverse wave trend. Back to the top side of the power mean band. All the way down. Literally, what is that? Three daily candles. Dump out from 25 back to reverse Fisher down under $20. Come back up to wave trend. Dump out below the power mean band. Whoop! Wave trend. Bottom power mean band. Outside the power mean band. Back down to the wave trend. You like this play-by-play? Gotta love it. Now we're in this position again. Good Lord. I mean, last time this thing was running like this outside the power mean band was actually over here. Easy to mean revert, man. This thing is freaking. Where is that now? 2172. It's not that bad. 5 points. I've already checked up on the top side of the power mean band here, though. Yeah, this thing is a little spent. Let me look here on the. That's right. Sold over. We're not going to get a good weekly. You're above reverse Fisher. That's what Sol's been dealing with too. You want to get this thing. Where was that low? I think it was down around $8. God, that was a great buy right there, man. 8. I think popped to $26. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hell, not even a month. 8, close to a month, man. That thing ran from $8 all the way back up to 26. You want to get the power meet. You want to get everything crossed up above that reverse Fisher. That's on a 3-day. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a 5-day. No, 3 days of tops. Let me see 2-day. There we go. 2-day never crossed down below, or it's been a minute, right? Been a minute back over here. And then we got that pop right back up to the 99 log MA. Now you've been finding some nice support here. Jeez, man, this thing turns back down again. We could see some, goodness gracious. Go Solana. We're not even going to talk about those low numbers again. If we do, I'm just going to stack it. Yeah, and there's that daily. All those daily moves, man. Perfect. What's this 4-hour look like? Look at this 4-hour chart on Sol. Go Solana. A bit out of bounds here. Just a little bit under 25 is the top side of the power mean band on the 4-hour. Let's drop on down here. Let's see. Where are you at? Where's wave trend? Where's wave trend in this mess? Yep. About the same as the top of the power mean band on the 4-hour. 90-minute wave trend, 24.69. Okay. This thing looks like, is this thing setting up some hidden? Sure is. Hidden. Getting ready to cross, too. Jesus, man. Is crypto going to pop? People are like, it's already popping, man. Bitcoin's almost 30K again. This isn't popping. This is just a big-ass range. Big-ass range on Bitcoin. Tell me when Bitcoin hits 100K. That's a pop. That's a pop. The paparazzi will be all around Bitcoin. Like, you popping? Yeah, I'm popping. 33 minutes. Let's see here. Yeah, man. Damn, Sol. Sol looking strong. Win wave trend test, though. They're a tick under 26 on the 33. What about the 15 minute? God, everything looks good. Let's see where this little pullback came to. Yeah, wave trend down here at about 26, 26.4, 2.5 points almost. Last 15-minute candle, though, ran that thing up, what, over 27 again? Outside that 15-minute power mean band. Man, this is bullish looking. Look at the bounce off wave trend there. You get outside. That's why I'm like, is this thing going to come back down? Very similar signature. Oh my God, the squirrel fractals have been let loose. Please, God, don't talk about fractals. Let's see here. There was one. Yeah, I could see this. 26.4, huh? It's only a little under half a point. 15 minutes. A 9-minute hit it? I bet we got a little wave trend action here. Yep. Didn't close a candle below it, and it popped right back out above the power mean band. It's usually pretty bullish. But we just looked at Sol, right? Top of the monthly right here. So this thing can work its, the next couple days. Rest of Friday, rest of tomorrow, and then we're going to get to close Sunday night. And that is the top of the monthly range. So I see this thing cooling off. If anything, it'll pull back to some of those lower reverse wave trend levels. And from what I've been looking at, there's probably not another altcoin that's even close to the top of the monthly. Probably not another. Let me take a quick peek. I really doubt it. Let me see here. Wow, Hex made a move. Shit. That thing was hovering around 0.003 for a while. Pop up 15% today. Pulse must be down. Let me see here. Yeah, nothing really. Let me look at Link. Link looked like it's having a little bit of a move. Let's see where it's at the monthly. I could be wrong. Could be just spitting. There's the weekly. Held. Tight weekly range. Just got above the monthly. Man, Sol is so far head and shoulders above. Not talking about the pattern. Talk about a goofy pattern. Hey, we got a head and shoulders. Oh, I got the measured move. Silly. Stop drawing on your charts. So yeah, I mean, hell, you're barely at you just rejected off the first resistance level on the weekly, right? Let alone this. We're in the heck. Hold on here. Oh, this is a big, massive monthly range. Holy crap. There's the top of the monthly. It's not even at the top of its monthly range. And I'm not talking all the resistance levels. Shit, that thing's probably $12 or something. Let me see here. Let's bring it all down. There it is. Oh, I'm good. What is it? 11.57. I was close. Figured it was going to be right around there. And the bottom side, $4. You literally got about almost an $8 range. Link. Chain Link. Been around. Oh, sweet. Good job. But you know I'm okay. There's more wishes. I hope everyone stays safe. Thank you for pinging us, my friend. Good. Sentap came in, gave us a ping. Love it. I hit him up in the founder chat. Good, he saw it. He's dealing with a lot. I can't even imagine. Two children, wife, dealing with all this. There's a lot of families dealing with this, but when you have a personal connection to somebody, yeah, it's different, man. Good. If you're listening, bless you, man. Glad I heard from you. All right. What are we doing here? A little relief. Let's see. Back to Sol, huh? Nah. Okay. Back over to traditional. Let's check this out. Dollar pop a little bit. Yep. Trying. Let me see here. Just stuck in this weekly range, man. Bouncing off the bottom of it, though. Again. Bottom side of the 68.3 during this day. Now we sent 2 wicks into it. Look, whoop, all the way back up. So you get down below the weekly, it pops immediately back to the center. So going to make another run to the top side. It's had trouble today. It hasn't been able to do it. Yesterday it broke to the downside. I do think, though, especially weekly close. I could see this thing close by the top of the weekly, if not break it. That's a what, 16.5? Yeah, Spy's feeling it. Spy can't get out of this hole, man. Spy cannot get out of this hole. Let's see. First 4 hour. Tough, man. You get below that weekly support level, that's resistance now. I mean, literally. First wick of the day, went right to it and rejected. Tried another wick, not having it, man. Now you're down here at the first support level of the daily. You're below the 68.3 on the daily. Got the first standard deviation, looks like at 422.3. And that is next in line. There's nothing in between this data set and the 1SD. Now, does it bounce from there? And then you got the second support on the weekly. Let's look at it on the chart here. See if this thing's building some divs down here on the low time frames. I would imagine it is. I could see it bounce down there. Let's see. Where you at, Spy? 9 minute. Yep, for sure. 428.5. 428.5 reverse wave trend on the 9 minute. Was the 15. And is there bull div? There is. Turning up sharply too. But you got Z-score down. Let's see the 30. Is it down? Yep. Both Z-scores are down. Still trending. Trying to break up through the deviation band here. This thing, nice trend. This is what trend looks like, people. All right, if you're watching on TradingView. What do you use for trend? Just what? You're looking at a data set? Oh, it's got to be trending. It's got to be trending. Tell you what, probably about 80% of the time, it's not. It's not trending. It's a random walk. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Garcia. Yeah, people are more worried about wiping their ass, man. We live in, I mean, dude. Clown world. That's what I'm just trying to put a positive spin on and just be like, man, oh man. It's just serious clown world. If you don't think we're in the Matrix by now, wake it up. Wake it up. We are definitely in the Matrix. Which is good. Let's see here. Okay. Man, doing dirt. Let me look at the 6 minute. Yeah, I'm staying on these low time frames. See when this thing's going to pop here. If it's going to pop. 6 minute. Damn, the 30's down. That's what I'm looking for. Lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. Unless you go back here to yesterday. Hell, day before. No. Yeah. Yesterday. Thursday. 12:30 in the afternoon. On that little dumpy poo. There is some, I mean, you got all higher lows here. But, man, that's a lot of spread. Let's see exactly what it is. Let's go all the way back to that low. 44 bars. Got to add one. 45, huh? Switch this up real quick. Let's see if that div's really there. Only sure way to tell. And you got YouTubers out there telling you that, they're going to tell you, oh, don't ever go over like a 14 on the RSI. Anything higher than that, it's just not valid. They just don't have not only are they using the biggest piece of crap indicator that's ever been made by a failed engineer. Why did he fail at engineering? Because his math sucked. And everybody is literally using that indicator. What did I just say? Clown world, for sure. This is why you do that. Look, you had a lower low here. This is why that div didn't play out. But from this point, there's where the div is. Right? There is a div, but it's not from back here. Right? It's here at the end of the day, right before the close. So there's some div there. I like it. Let me change this back before I run around with a 45 length on my returns oscillator all day and going, wow, that's a weird look. There we go. Okay, makes sense. do this with the 15. Where was that? Was that the 9 minute we had a sharp pull up, or was that the 15? Yeah, it was the 15. I do like that. Okay. And you got, boy, it's having an outlier to the downside though. There, you lost the outlier. It's trying to turn back up. That low length Z score is trying to turn back up as the trend is breaking back up above the 2 SD band. If you see this prediction model flip as it's going back into a random walk, that's when we could see this 15-minute wave trend. 429.5, or at least bottom side of the power mean band. 9 log MA, which returns are below the mean. Below the mean, variance is still rising. I think that's about to change. You can see the variance starting to contract. But it's different. We got different lengths here, right? It's a variance check on that length. Here's just variance. Now you can see, so it's coming down, positively correlated. You usually mean this thing's going to continue to walk down. We'll see though. You're just now crossing the zero mean. So if this bull div is going to play out, I would imagine this next 15-minute candle close, you're going to see these Z scores turn up as well. And this thing will start moving back up to the top side. Yet to be seen. Yet to be seen. There's gold almost at 90.
Yeah. So on the SPY, right? I was actually in a 421 put. Made some profit, not a whole lot, right? But it's when I saw the Z score get colored on the 15-minute, that's saying it's an outlier, even though you're in the trend.
Yeah.
So that's telling me that trend is probably going to break here very soon, and it's going to just pop right up. So it's right in the middle of the VRE bands, right? So
yeah,
it's going to probably seek the nearest VRE band potentially. So I'm sparing myself, right, because of how premium works, right, on TradingView.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that's ebbing flowing into this moving back up to is the 2400. I mean, it's contracting, negatively correlated. Got the 981 contracting positive. The 525 just went from about a 29 to a, what is that, at 4 percentile, positively correlated. Gonna have to have some correlation breaks here. Or 525, if it expands, you don't want the correlation to break if you're looking for a topside move. Yeah, you just need the volatility to expand. No correlation break. If volatility expands here on the, maybe this next close, when's this close? 12 minutes? We just got this 15-minute. A lot of sell pressure. That's for damn sure.
And the only thing that was keeping me in the position was the trend, right? And the 15-minute is actually starting to break out of it. The 30-minute is still kind of in it. 45 minutes kind of tapping it. So it's iffy, but just take profit, limit loss. So that's all it's about.
Yeah.
It's not a home run. It's probably more of a bunt, sacrifice bunt, right?
Sacrifice bunt.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not a position worth losing money over.
Yeah, wow. End phase, man. I think it's getting ready to pop below 100 maybe here. Oof, wrecked. Solar companies wrecked. Wrecked. Of course, Lyft trying to hang up above 10. VIX is up a little bit. Just a little bit. Interesting. Time is it? 10:34. Let me see here. Yep, I'm running out here. Who just clicked up? P-Funk did. What's up?
No, I just clicked it. I got jury duty Monday. Dude.
And look
Jury
at that.
duty.
Instantly come right around. Just now.
You walk right in, they start asking questions. Just your first question is, do we still have the death penalty?
Yeah.
They'll be like, yep, let's excuse juror number. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty funny. Jury duty. What a joke. Yeah, what kind of duty?
$15 a day or some shit like
stupid
that.
Ass shit. And it's a total joke. The courts are such a fucking train wreck. It's ridiculous. Everybody's bought and paid for in one way or another. This country's so damn corrupt. Been that way. Been that way for a minute.
All right. Dollar's collapsing, market's rising.
Yeah. Let's see here. What are we doing? Oh no. Sorry, I'm laughing at something else. Warlord probably already saw it. You see
I
that
just
in the
did
whale
exactly what I
chat?
said it was going to do too. What it did is it broke from the downside, and now it's sought out the nearest VRE. So now it's at that daily range, right? And if it breaks above that, that trend is probably over. It might be a call position, may not because of all where everything stands, but it'll probably go back to the middle of the distribution, which is about 426, a little over that 426.
Right. Jesus. Oh, sorry guys. I'm laughing something else. We're having too much fun over in the whales. Where in the hell am I? There we are. We are back. We are back. Apple boys. There we go. Sorry. Brr. Yeah, that's 100% true, Morgan. Good point. It is. Especially if you're preparing yourself for whatever the hell could happen. And it doesn't matter how much money I've made, I'm always right here. I'm just barely floating above water. It's just how I've always been. I see money as green energy. It needs to go out. It goes out just as fast as it comes in. It's just a continuing circle. If you're not putting the green energy out, it's definitely not going to come back in. So that's why I see people saving money for a rainy day. It's like, hey, maybe you haven't noticed we're thunderstorming. The rainy day's here. You should be definitely doing something with the. If you can trade worthless dollars that they have literally destroyed with their little printing press and trade it for literally food, storage water, whatever. Oh, that guy's a conspiracy theorist. Oh, is he really? Or is he just prepared for anything? Hell, I live right on the Madrid, the what was it? The Madrid fault line, pretty much. I mean, I'm literally about 100 miles from it. I think that the last time that thing popped, it was like a 9.0 or something.
What?
Hell yeah, yeah. It was in the 1800s. I'm pretty sure, late 1800s or something.
Yeah. I didn't know you
Did it demolish every, like, I don't suppose there are a lot of buildings around, but it would have, I don't know, would it have like knocked them off the hinges because they'd been wood?
Oh,
Well,
just
I think
topple
if
shit.
that pops, I watched the Discovery Channel snippet of it like a long time ago. But if that pops, the city that's probably going to get hit the hardest is St. Louis.
Yeah.
St. Louis, Memphis too. Memphis, Tennessee.
No, it's the same thing with Yellowstone too, man. It's supposed to blow up. It's one of the biggest super volcanoes in the world.
Yeah.
500,000 years overdue.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Said it would happen, it would black out the United States, basically.
We're at the tip of the spear right now. There's a lot of shit going on. There is a lot of shit. But that's what they want everybody just stirring in their own juices. Oh my God. Just gotta be calm. Gotta be calm. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I know we got a bunch of psychos running the world, so it's usually not good. Evil is real. In my opinion, that's what's going on. We literally got a battle between good and evil. I told somebody this the other day, and it's unfortunate, but governments, right? It's the governments. I'm not talking about the people, but right now in the world, you have all the evil fighting each other for control. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. And everybody's like, oh no, these are God's children. These are God. We're all God's children. Unfortunately, the evil ones are in control right now. And so they're all battling for the control of all of God's children. What are we doing? I'm not trying to be religious here, but we got some evil shit happening on this planet. Got some evil shit happening on this planet.
Scott, real quick before you go, how about a quick read on Apple?
Ooh, I like Apple. I like apples. I like my Apple iPhone and my iPad and my iMac. Yep, I'm in the cult for sure. The Apple cult that is selling off. That's a 9-minute. Let me go. I haven't done anything on Apple at all. Let's start up here on the weekly.
It's
Oof.
hitting a monthly, bottom of
Yeah.
the monthly. Looking at call, maybe a quick call here.
Setting up hidden bear twice now. Boom. There's the first pop down to the wave trend. Now it's setting up hidden again, and you haven't hit the wave trend yet. And you haven't hit the zero mean. This thing crosses the zero mean. What's that 5-day? What's the bottom here? 162.5. Another 11 points. Interesting. What's this look like on the monthly? Yeah. Well, then you go to the monthly and you got hidden bull. You got the 30 Z-score on the way up. Returns oscillators turning up. Variance is rising, positively correlated. What's the volatility doing? Finish off on contraction, negative. 981 is positive, though. Yeah, that's why we got this big doji. Or not doji. Hell, it's leaving this wick to the top side.
I think what this is setting up is it's setting up the earnings play
Let's see
in
here.
how many weeks? I think it's supposed to be in what, November? Sometime? That's what it's setting up, right? Because you're getting below all this stuff.
Everything's
You're setting up a whole bunch of divergence.
Fuck. Bottom of the monthly right now on Apple.
Right.
Bottom of the monthly. 1SD too. 1SD, 4 hour, 95 for Laplace. Got some support here. Second support on the daily.
175s are trading for 20 cents.
The 175s are trading for 20 cents.
Yeah.
Zero DT.
Yeah. Well, I know they don't do, but it
Yeah,
expires
Monday.
today. But
Monday's
Yeah.
expiration or something.
no, it's today's. It's just they don't do it. It's just the
Right.
weekly that's today.
Right. It's just the weekly expiration.
November 2nd.
Yeah,
So
is this thing
in
gonna pop?
2 weeks is the earnings. So that's when. So I think that's what it's kind of setting up, right? You're dumping out. You're getting below all the levels.
Yeah, I mean, look
You're
at this
setting
just
up
sell off, man.
You're setting up the volatility.
Wow. Didn't realize that baby was selling off that much. Let me look at this 4 hour. Yeah,
Wow,
you're outside
look
the
at
power
that.
mean. You're below the power mean band on the 4 hour.
All right. That's why I'm pointing it out.
On hidden bear, this thing might not slow down. Well, you're starting to come into trend too. Starting to come into trend. Where is the 5-day? Let's see here. For the 95 for Laplace. And when did this 5-day candle populate? Yeah, this closes on Wednesday as well. 5 hour candle on Wednesday. 95 for Laplace by Wednesday is at 168. 168.3. 99.7 is at about 158. Is that 158 number? 158. Wasn't that the damn near bottom side of the power mean band? The 5-day? A minute here. You see. Wave trend? 135 on the freaking 21-day. Good Lord. What did I see?
I think it's kind of bottomed out. My read on it, it's kind of bottomed out. I mean, it could go a little bit lower. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, it can bottom
But
out.
I think it's
Look at the daily. You are at the bottom.
well. I think it has a little bit more breadth. You know, there's still
And I'm
a
talking
standard
bottom of
deviation,
the
a
power
little bit
mean
below,
band.
at least on today, right? But what you're doing is the volatility is almost all contracted on, especially on the daily.
Yeah.
Almost all
Check
contracted,
Tesla.
and it's starting to break positive. So you're going to get a pretty big pump here very soon on Apple.
Yeah, Apple's at the bottom of that power mean band. God, look at Tesla. Tesla's wrecked.
Wow.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
man. Holy shit. No dib to
Well,
save
my
its
friend to
ass
sell
either.
that, man. He owns it at 270. I told him, like, dude, it's got 5,000 shares.
I told you, didn't I say Wednesday that
He bought
that's still
5,000
a
shares
bad
at
idea.
270?
He has a 5,000 share trade average is 270. Now I think he puts against it, but still it only.
Jesus Christ, he's down a pretty penny.
He's down a lot.
Yeah, man. That's what,
It's
60
$250,000, dude.
$60 a share? Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost 300.
Yeah, almost 300,000. Yeah, think about it, man. That's ego for you, bro.
Yeah, that's
what he could be doing though.
This is why I don't buy stocks.
Oh.
I'd rather trade intraday.
I mean, you can, don't get me wrong, man. You can do an option play on that and keep your, keep your money. But,
Yeah. So what you could do is this is actually what financial advisors do. This is like what they're the only thing they're really good for is that they'll take the position in the actual equity,
Oh, there it
right?
is.
They'll
Right.
buy the stock, but then they'll hedge it with the option. That's what
Right,
options
right.
are. They're actually hedging instruments, right? So when Tesla loses money, you still break even. So
Right. Well, that's what what's his name did with Broadcom, the guy that's on Shark Tank. Yahoo bought him. We consider that the greatest trade ever done. Hedged his whole $6 billion position with options to when Yahoo fell out of bed, he came out ahead because he got paid all in Yahoo stock. It's a good read if you guys ever Google it.
Tesla 5. Let's look at the 5. What was it again?
No, I was just talking about. I was just talking about that when you hedge against a bad position. So when the guy that owns the Mavericks, what's his name?
Mark Cuban.
Oh, Mark Cuban, yeah.
Yeah, Cuban. So they consider him putting on one of the greatest trades of all time, where he hedged $6 billion in Yahoo stock, and when Yahoo stock fell out of the dot-com bubble, he came out ahead, more than $6 billion, and still had a position.
Yeah, and this is one of the times where, I mean, when he saw that thing peeling off, man, he should have just went out on a pretty far expiration and tried to hedge out with options.
That's what he did. He hedged the whole thing. They said he hedged the whole thing to the point where he came out ahead.
Nice.
$6 billion.
Nice. Well,
crazy.
no, I'm talking about the dude with the Tesla stock.
Oh, I don't know how far out. I know he was doing. I don't know how far out he's doing. I'll see him maybe tonight. But he's upside. I kept telling him. I warned him last week. I'm like, dude, this just doesn't look good.
But that just that just adds to the tension when you start putting on my other positions to try to hedge. You're just like, oh
Right.
shit, because that thing
Right.
turns around and you're not paying attention. Yikes!
Yeah.
You're hedging
Now
your profit then.
Well, now you got to get 60 points back.
Yeah, man. God, that's
A
crazy. Woo!
Look at Netflix though. Netflix, I said that was the more interesting play. That just had a blow up.
Yeah, I'm surprised Netflix still hanging up there, man. Jesus.
Me too. Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, but look.
My target was that daily reverse wave trend on the daily, and that thing exceeded it.
Yeah, look at this 5-day on Tesla. This thing gaps down, tests the wave trend, and just dumps out. Now you're below the 99. I'll tell you what, coming into next week, Tesla could hit this 33. That's at 204. There's another 10 points off of them. The bottom side of the power mean band is at like 192, 193.
That could get ugly, dude.
Get real ugly. And we know there's some
It's
haters out there
ugly.
too. He's bucking up against some people that are they could definitely sell this thing off.
Without question. I don't believe it should be there in the first place.
I mean, what was the high up here? 300. Damn, this thing's almost peeled off 33%. You were there right here, though.
I mean, buying a car right now is super expensive, right?
Yeah, it's insane.
Let alone an electronic vehicle, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the average car payment that people are paying is like over $700.
Dude, think about that.
Mortgage is
$700 average.
Oh yeah, it's insane. What, brand new car average price is like over 40 grand, right?
Yeah, it's
insane. Stupid. Well, hell, I'm here. I mean,
I see all these new cars out there. Like I was looking at the Chrysler dealership. They have that Grand Wagoneer. You just bought a car. That Grand Wagoneer is $100 grand.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful truck, but it's 110 grand.
Yeah, I just got that Scat Pack and the Hornet. I mean, one was 72, one was 35.
How many of those are you really going to sell for $100 grand?
Yeah. Well, hell, man, I know a bunch of people that are buying cars right now. Hell, I was one of them. Really bad time, too, man. They are just fucking people on these interest rates.
Yeah, so about the interest rates, right? So one of my coworkers, his wife, sold cars for like 10 years, right? So he always talks about it. How they get you is they bump those terms to 80 months, right? Because then your interest goes up like 0.2%, which is over the life of the loan is actually quite a bit of money.
Oh, that tripped me out, man. I was just looking at Netflix and it was under 400. And then when I looked back up, I accidentally looked at Nvidia and I was like, holy shit, Netflix just popped like 14 points. Nah, it was Nvidia. Whoops. It didn't pop. It was just, that's about the difference in the prices. Let's look at Netflix on the 5-day. Where did that move? We know that was, let me see here. Come on. Man, you were below the power mean band. I think popped almost right to pretty much 9 log MA. Now it's sitting on the 33. Interesting to see how this plays out next week. That's a 5-day. What's this daily look like?
Too. It was
Jesus. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was a hell of a pop. It did that day. It came back down the wave trend. What, 393? I mean, this thing's fine right up here. I mean, it really is. I mean, you just tested wave trend. Netflix could, if Netflix holds up above like 393, just chills right up here. This whole power mean band on the daily could flip around. What's this look like on the 4-hour? This is probably, woof. Yeah, there's wave trend. 380. Check. This thing definitely could break that. It could come down. Maybe wave trend on the 4-hour. I don't know. We'll see. We will see.
I think a good tell at this is when I saw the Wednesday night, what's happening with some of the other tickers. You know, sometimes there's correlation between the tickers, right? So it just so happened I was looking at Roku again. So Roku popped on the Netflix earnings. So Roku is going to have earnings themselves here very soon. So Netflix, if Roku pops, Netflix may pop too. Because they're intertwined, right? Internet TV versus a streaming service. I don't know if you can get Netflix through Roku. I think you can though. So they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I used Roku but before I had a smart TV, obviously. Hell, the only thing I use it for is it's pretty much just a wall decoration. I mean, it's on maybe once a week with some Netflix movie on or something. Most of the times it's turned off. But then I'm sitting in front of a bunch of monitors. I don't know which is worse. At this point, it doesn't matter. We could all use a break from technology. Hey, we might get one. We might get one. That's no laughing matter either. Shit. We might get a little break.
You know, I don't think Roku recovered from this little bumpy road the other day. So it's
I might look to Roku.
that earning play is going to be another interesting one, right? It's just going to be another interesting one.
Yeah,
does it mean revert or does it dump out further? If you look at their forecast, the forecast is actually negative. So they don't actually, for an earnings beat, I don't think they have to do much, right? So there's probably going to be a lot of buy pressure.
Yeah, because the bottom of the power mean band, when you got the Fisher way down here, I seriously doubt. I mean, so you're talking, I see the low being right around 58, something like that, if it drops more. Yeah, I think that's about done. Let me see too on the 5 days. Or yeah, but you got bull div. You got couple stabs. It's getting ready to cross the zero mean. Next week could be an up week for Roku.
Yeah, and
let me see something
Roku,
real quick.
It just draws attention because it is really good on the risk reward, right? I think everybody knows at this point. It's
Roku.
just this thing. It can make you a lot of money in a little bit of time.
There's next week's 7-day. What is the top side of that power mean band? Let me see something real quick. Or at least where's wave trend? 76. 76 by the close next week. Jesus Christ, man, they're 4 cents. But that's the thing, man. That's buying premium that far out. I don't know, man. You need a volatile move. If you're going to buy premium on like next week's expiration, volatility has to be low. You got to see a move coming on the 5-day. I mean, volatility's, it's fairly low. What's this look like on the daily? And where's wave trend here? Yeah, see that volatility? Shit, I don't know if this thing can just walk up here. 72. Even the 72s are only 7 cents. Well, that's pretty damn cheap, man. So I do think this thing's going to come back up. Especially we just got this cross here. This wave trend needs some action.
What I'd like to see is I'd actually like to see it dump a little bit further, watch the volatility contract a little bit, and watch the correlation start to break positive, but not go positive. right? So that's going to be like, that'll be the sort of tell that it's probably going to have a pop on earnings.
Yeah, when's earnings right here? What do we got here? Wednesday, huh? Wednesday after close. Okay. Wednesday after close. So even on Wednesday, let me see something. That's the thing. The earliest position you get in next week's expiration, unless you want to trade the rest of today, which I highly recommend not doing. I would be definitely looking at. God, it's everything. There's so much uncertainty in these markets with all the shit going on.
Yeah, pull up the forecast though, the projected on Roku though. Look, it's like -$2 EPS or something. It's like ridiculous. Like it means like they're not going to turn any profit. So if they turn any sort of profit, it's going to be considered an earnings beat.
Oh man, this thing is setting up some bull. Monday, we get an open on Monday. This will be interesting. Let's see how it closes today. But yeah, I might be interested in this on Monday. Might have to fund the account again. Oh, shit. All right, guys, let's wrap this up on the Friday. What is it, 56? Yeah, we've done our deal. 2 hours. Lovely. Good stream today, too. Just like Jeff said in the chat, yoga pants, earthquakes, conspiracies, and VEPS trading. Where else are you going to get this type of content? Plus my squirrel stew recipe. All right, let's see here. You might need that coming up here. What kind of squirrels you got over there, Warlord?
We got the sun red ones.
Nice.
Those are the only homies that are brave enough to be out. They're like fluffy red. If you see them in the sun, they're like orange.
Nice.
That's what they're called. Sun squirrels. That's what they're called.
Sun squirrels. Sounds tasty. Don't give
They
in to
do
it.
look tasty.
They want us
look
to
like
eat the
a
bugs. I'm not eating bugs until I eat all the squirrels first. Then I might look to bugs. I'm going to get all the little tree rats.
Yeah, we got some nice bugs out here. They're big fatties. They're meals.
And for any of you living in the big city, that my squirrel recipe goes for rats too. So make a nice rat stew.
Y'all should survive.
I know we're laughing, but yeah, that's because laughter's good. On a serious note, yeah, let's all just visualize peace. If everybody just did that, that's why. When did all the real chaos start? When they started programming everybody with television and radio, and it's just nonstop bombardment of negativity. Boom, boom, boom. You get everybody thinking negative. What's going to happen? You're going to have a negative world. That's what we're dealing with. We got to start being positive. Got to start visualizing peace. Yeah, Matt, peace, brother. Let's get back at this Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for all the support in the Discord. You guys are great, man. You're here all the time. Love you guys. Trading View. Any questions? Yeah, we checked the test a little bit. Yeah, thanks, Trading View, for all your support. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hit this little rocket icon. Don't know what it does. Pretty sure it helps us get to an editor's pick, which every damn alpha trading stream should be an editor's pick. More people that know about the VEPS, the better. We need to take control back from these YouTube jimmies that are freaking just got everybody under a trance that lagging information is the way to go. All right, guys, wherever you live at on this big, beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. See you Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you guys.
Pow, pow.
Pow, pow.